I actually don't want to say very much because I've already discussed my experience. I have just a few comments to make. One, that what I hear that has divided Iranian community, I think having an embassy in Iran, however small or big, I think is a very important factor for protecting the dual nationals there, and also for us having another channel of communication there, and also knowing what is happening in Iran beyond just reading it in the international newspaper. I think in my case, for instance, I thought if there was a Canadian embassy in Iran, as soon as I was arrested, I could actually contact them and discuss my case, and maybe it wouldn't get to the point that I would be then taken to Evin. So it is, I want to add my voice to those who support having an embassy. And in any case, I think having a channel of communication between even two hostile states is good. And in this case, I mean, they told me when I was discussing my case with my interrogator and say, well, it wasn't them who closed the embassy, right? It was the Canadian government had decided to close the embassy. So that's in a way that shows. The other factor that I hear people talk about, making something a condition, is important, but that's not how international negotiation works. You don't attach a condition like that, but you would expect good gesture. And good gesture is important, but it's also important. I wanted to thank all of you. I mean, a lot of people have been involved in the campaign that to release me, and it worked. I want to say solidarity campaign does work. I mean, you have to do it in a proper way, and I know that every time, and there's one other way of also communicating with me. When I was in Evin prison, I had no way of actually knowing what is going on outside, because even after a month and so, when they allowed me to have an Iranian newspaper, obviously Iranian newspaper would write nothing about me or what was happening internationally on my case. But when important thing would happen outside, they would come back and call me for interrogation and ask me questions about different people or events or something. Then I didn't know exactly what is happening then, but it will give me a hope that obviously some things are happening outside. That's why they want to know about the case. So it's a way of communicating with the person who is there when events like this happens. So it's very important, again, it gives the people who are locked away from outside world to know that there are people who are thinking of them, who are supporting them. So it's a very important factor. And the other point I wanted to say that is about the confessions and the kind of confession they get. That is, I mean, that has been happening. It didn't happen in my case, but it has happened that it's under really difficult situation. They promise people to give confession in the hope that they will be released. But then they use those confessions for both their TV, but also in the court case. So those are, I think, is an important point to have in mind. But also I know in my case, especially I know the individual letter that people wrote, not just to the Canadian government, but especially to the Supreme Leader. It was very important for them when some 45,000 letters was sent to the Supreme Leader asking for my release. These letters, of course, have to be written politely and nicely, but I think it has an impact when people receive this, because periodically when I was there, like, people would be forgiven and allowed to go to be free even before their time was up. So those kind of gesture does help, and I'm sure in this case, when a large number of people write letters, it does help. So my request is that keep your solidarity letter in this case and in other cases, not just for Iranian prison, because right now we have Turkey, we have Egypt, and whole lot of array of countries in the Middle East and elsewhere. I think we have to support the human rights cause everywhere that we can. So, and again, I want to thank everyone for supporting me and ask you also to support other political prisoners in this, and especially Saeed Malekpour in this case. Thank you.